I have a question. You're not excited about Maddie being on Ellen yesterday?
I am, but you know what? I was sick, and then I was crazy busy.
It's 4 minutes.
I know, but I wanted to come. You have to invite me.
I can barely get on. I wasn't in the audience.
I know, but you don't need to be there. I do. You're the mother. Excuse me, please.
She's envious of your kid.
She used to talk about us being jealous as moms. I think the tables have turned.
You heard her. She didn't watch it because she wanted to be there. She protested it, Melissa.
I think she's jealous of your daughter, and I think she's gonna try to hold her back for a while.
Maddie, don't let it flop so much.
It may not even be intentional, but I think that she'd rather break her toys than share them.
Maddie, it's so blah. When you take your arm out, it's like throws your whole turn off.
When it all started, it was Abby. It was always about Abby, and that has switched.
You should be able to do anything with your arms and keep turning like a top.
It all makes sense. Maddie's career is taking off, and Abby's is going down the drain. Abby doesn't know how to handle Maddie's success right now. All she knows how to do is to punish Maddie.
Did she say anything about not having a solo, Maddie?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she goes, I want a solo, Mom. I'm like, I know, you know.
If it was any other kid, you would probably not think twice about it, but because it's Maddie, it's strange.
Abby is seeing Maddie's rising on the outside, and she's gonna squash it in here.
I don't know what Abby's reason is for brushing Maddie aside, but I do know that this could be a good opportunity for Bryn to shine. I have always had an idea that Maddie's time on this team was gonna come to an end sooner or later, and maybe Abby is gonna start looking at Bryn to fill that void.
Parking lot loitering. Call the police. Get him off of the lot.
Abby, is Maddie gonna have a solo next week?
You know, Melissa, I had the weeks figured out. I'm trying to, I don't know.
That's a bunch of garbage.
Just be smart about it, Melissa. Don't let her squash Maddie at the studio.
Abby has an agenda,
She does.
and I think it's obvious.
And ironic that we're doing the 7 deadly sins.
Sloth, greed, wrath, lust, gluttony, pride, envy.
Boy, I think all of it is really describing her actions this week.
Or her attitude towards Maddie.
Solos, Nia, Mackenzie, and Jojo.
This week, me, Nia, and Mackenzie all have solos because she thinks that we need to step it up the most on the team. But she doesn't treat us three the same as she treats Maddie, Kendall, Kalani, and Bryn. It's hard to stand out when we're constantly in the shadows of the other girls.
Jojo, you're against Mackenzie, all right? You're up first. You're doing a jazz routine, and you are going to execute someone. It's a mercy killing. I need to know that from the story, that you're hiding the needle from the minute you step out on the stage. Understand? Okay. So, start from the top. Jojo, she hasn't won anything yet. So I'm challenging her to up her game by putting her right smack up against Mackenzie. Jojo needs to stay focused if she wants to make people sit up and take notice. She needs to prove herself a worthy member of this company by winning. Sit down, step, unwind, come on, come on, come on. Hello, I have somewhere I would rather be. Go back down, lift your hips up, lift your hips up, lift your hips up. Slide your legs out straight, and then arch your head up. Okay, that's the end, go.
Really, Abby? Abby just rushed through it because she really doesn't care. It's not fair to Jojo. Abby wants to come in here and look like a hero because she showed up. But in all reality, it's the same old stuff, and Abby's completely checked out. If Abby's gonna give 50%, then how can she pull out a win? I miss like the passionate Abby. I miss the Abby that wanted to put in 110% effort. We wanna win, we wanna look good, and I feel like this Abby is just getting by.
Okay, so Nia, there's gonna be tough competition in the teen division in San Diego. You know that. You are doing a musical theater dance reminiscent of Money Makes the World Go Round from Cabaret. Think Liza Minnelli. This has to be amazing. Nia is 14 years old. She's a dancer and she sings, so I can see that kid on a Broadway stage. She could be back in the 1920s doing ragtime. Nia's had a lot of training with musical theater, and I think she'll look good. All the beginnings right there is fine. Then when you come up, we can do crazy legs. We can do a little. She can do a big high kick, Charleston.
No, she doesn't need to be doing a Charleston and a teen dance. No, that's babyish. There's no Charleston in this dance.
There might be in a couple minutes.
No. Don't give me garbage.
Oh, did you see that?
Come on.
Did you see that?
If Abby wants Nia to win, then maybe choreograph it to look like a winning number. It's hard to watch Abby constantly give Nia childish and immature choreography. I feel it's like an uphill battle by having this conversation over and over and over again.
Step to second, face the wall with your rear end to the back and twerk.
Abby thinks twerking is appropriate for a dance competition. She needs her head examined. They probably expect more from a team, and for Nia to push her, she needs to be given more, and she has to rise to that level. Don't give me mediocre choreography. No, thank you.
Oh, no.
Abby, excuse me, that seems like that's a choreography that she's done several years ago. The Charleston going back like that doesn't seem like mature choreography.
You're right, so let's leave it the way it is. Okay, you're good, sweetheart, you're done.
You know what, Abby? If you want to penalize her by doing that, that's on you.
I'm not penalizing her.
You're like,
I was trying to make it better.
But why is that better?
Well, it's a musical theater piece, and
I
it
know,
has to
but
do with
it
Money
was
Makes the
still-
World Go Round, and it's from the original Broadway show. Boom.
You could do something like that and make it more appropriate for a teen solo.
Don't care.
I know. That's the whole point. And the world knows you don't care.
So?
She wants the girls to prove themselves, but she's not giving the girls what they need to be successful. We call Abby out, and she reveals that she doesn't want to be here. You look like a buffoon. Walk out. Show the world you don't care.
Mackenzie, you are doing Don't Take My Fire. So you're telling the audience, don't take my fire. Don't mess with me. Don't play around. Got it? All right, go ahead. I am challenging Mackenzie, Jojo, and Nia to step up their game. Mackenzie is competing against Jojo, and if she's gonna beat her, she needs some fire under her butt. Jump your feet together to face that corner. Jump your feet together to face Gianna. Now jump your feet to a C-zone to that corner. There you go.
I'm over this. I think it's ironic that Abby tells Mackenzie she needs to step it up when she doesn't even really want to be here anymore. I pay her to teach the girls dance, not just to rush them through their choreography.
Honey, jump around the world. You listen and think with your brain. You're wasting my time.
If you don't want to be here, don't be here. That's fine. But don't yell at my kids. If she can't control her emotions, I'd rather her not be here with my kids, to be honest with you.
I wonder if she's coming this morning.
Who knows?
I never know what to expect with Abby. Is she gonna be happy and want to teach? Is she gonna be mad and sit in her bedroom? Is she gonna get dressed today? It's not fair to the children. What the heck? What's with the hair? What's under there?
It's not dry, so I just stuck it up, and I'm gonna get sick. It's cool in here.
I mean, come on, do your hair. Get a hair dryer and blow your hair.
Wow, really?
Do we come wrapped up in a turban? No.
There's always something.
There's always something.
And she goes, but I have to work and you don't. Well, guess what? I'm still doing stuff and I'm still getting my hair done.
Just do your job. You worked in a bank, would you show up in a bank like that? If I worked in a school, would I show up with a big old towel on my head as a principal? Here I am.
Do you take her seriously? No, right.
You're a joke. You're an absolute joke.
All right, do it from the top.
This group dance is based on the 7 deadly sins. She wants to talk about our kids having sins. Don't cast the first stone here. All week, Abby has been a total sloth. She is too lazy to come up with an original idea, and she's basically recycled a dance from season 1. She doesn't care to work. That's it.
I don't know what your hand's doing behind your head or up or down, Maddie. Bryn, very good. Bryn, you're the newest addition to our family, and yet you're the girl that has it together. Maddie, you're just rushing through. It's not like you're performing it. It's like you're trying to get through the dance today to make sure you know it. That's what it looks like. It looks like nothing, and you're better than that.
Maddie was amazing.
The dance was beautiful. The kid did it perfect. It wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
Well, maybe things are changing, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but
My daughter has proved herself. She just booked another job yesterday. So has your daughter? No.
I think that Abby thought that as Maddie rose to fame, she was gonna go with her. But now because Maddie has become a bigger celebrity than Abby, maybe it's that Abby is kind of done with Maddie, and she wants Bryn to take her spot.
You sit here like, oh, it's all good. You have no idea what probation means. None.
Just because she's on probation doesn't make her any less of a dancer.
How do you know that? Did you ever ask Abby what probation meant? None. You obviously don't care, or you would have asked.
I've got it all figured out. I really don't need your advice.